Hello, and welcome back to my podcast, The Story Beyond My Song. I'm Barbria Dion, and in today's episode, we're going to delve into the lives and legacies of some remarkable Black musicians who were either born or passed away in the month of August, however, with the Story Beyond My Song twist. Now, since the title of this podcast is The Story Beyond My Song, I plan to connect the dots of how these artists are connected to me. With less than 2 degrees of separation, my song's influences have derived from my family's connected thread. I couldn't be more proud. These individuals have left an indelible mark on the world of music, and their stories deserve to be celebrated. So, let's get into it.
But first, hello there, everyone. My name is Barbria Dion, and I am a singer, a songwriter, an independent recording artist, as well as a published author. Welcome to my channel, and I thank you so much for being here. I want this channel to be a place where you feel inspired, uplifted, and where you can discover stories that resonate with your soul. Now, before I get into the story, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when I upload content. Come on and join my musical family. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Your support means the world to me. Now, let's get into it.
August has been a rough month for me since the death of my father on August 16th in 1987. Ironically, this would come to be an even tougher month as time would pass. My friend Bernie Mac would pass away in the month of August. Aretha, my favorite singer, would pass away on the anniversary of my dad's passing. My Aunt Tisha May would pass away 1 week before her 90th birthday. Her birthday was on August 29th, which was shared with Michael Jackson and my sister Tammy, both of whom passed away. Tammy was 20 days younger than Whitney. Now, the irony of the fact that Aretha passed on the same date as my dad and Bernie passed on the same date as Whitney's birthday, it hasn't gone unnoticed. And every August, I kind of go through a thing. This August is no exception. First off, let's celebrate the birth anniversaries of some of the incredible Black musicians who were born in the month of August. Let's start off with Miss Whitney Elizabeth Houston. Born August 9th, 1963, she was an American singer, actress, and producer. She is widely regarded as one of the greatest vocalists in the history of popular music. Her powerful and emotive voice earned her numerous accolades and a lasting impact on the music industry. Miss Houston's career took off in the mid-'80s with the release of her self-titled debut album in 1985, which became the best-selling debut album by a female artist at that time. She followed up with several highly successful albums, including Whitney in 1987, I'm Your Baby Tonight in 1990, The Bodyguard soundtrack 1992, and My Love Is Your Love 1998. Some of her most iconic songs include I Will Always Love You, The Greatest Love of All, I Want to Dance with Somebody, How Will I Know, and I'm Every Woman. Her rendition of I Will Always Love You, which appeared in the Bodyguard soundtrack, became one of the best-selling singles of all time. In addition to her music career, Houston also ventured into acting, starring in movies like The Bodyguard 1992, Waiting to Excel 1995, and The Preacher's Wife in 1996. Unfortunately, Whitney Houston struggled with personal issues, including drug addiction, which took a toll on her career and health. She passed away on February 11, 2012, at the age of only 48. Her death was a significant loss to the music and entertainment industry, and she is remembered for her exceptional talent, groundbreaking achievements, and lasting contributions to the world of music and culture. Now, how does that relate to me or my family? Well, as I told you in stories before that I now know, my mom knew Aretha Franklin and Cissy Houston back in the day when Sam Cooke produced the song that she wrote. In fact, my mom and Cissy were pregnant at the exact same time. And Whitney is 20 days older than my sister, Tammy, born on August 29th. Also born on August 29th was my Aunt Tisha May, who was an original member of the Grant Sisters, a group that consisted of my mom, my Aunt Annie, and my Aunt Tisha May. Also born on August 29th would have been the one and only Mr. Michael Jackson. Born August 29th, 1958, he was an American singer, songwriter, and dancer who is often referred to as the King of Pop. He was widely regarded as one of the most influential and iconic entertainers in the history of music and pop culture. Jackson first gained fame as a member of the Jackson Five, a Motown group formed by his siblings in the late 1960s. He later embarked on a solo career that propelled him to unprecedented levels of success. Some of his most well-known albums include Off the Wall, 1979, Thriller, 1982, Bad, 1987, Dangerous, 1991, and History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1, 1995. His album Thriller is the best-selling album of all time, with hits like Billie Jean, Thriller, and Beat It. Jackson's innovative music videos, such as the iconic Thriller video, played a significant role in popularizing the medium and breaking down racial barriers on television. Jackson's distinctive voice, exceptional dancing abilities, and unique fashion sense contributed to his status as a global superstar. He is known for his signature dance moves, including the moonwalk. Beyond his musical accomplishments, Jackson was known for his philanthropic efforts, including support for various charitable causes. However, his personal life was often marred by controversy, including some off-the-wall allegations, which he vehemently denied. See what I did there? Tragically, Michael Jackson passed away on June 25, 2009, at the age of 50, due to acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication. His death was met with an outpouring of grief from fans and fellow artists worldwide. Despite the controversies, his musical legacy continues to influence artists and shape the music industry to this day. Now, how does Michael Jackson tie into my family? Well, aside from the fact that he was born on the same day as my Aunt Tisha May Taylor, born August 29, 1926, and my sister Tammy, born August 29, 1963, Marshall Thompson of the Shylights is my cousin and was best friends with Joe Jackson. Marshall is the godfather of all of the Jackson children. Another August-born musical genius is Louis Armstrong. Born on August 4, 1901, known for his virtuosic trumpet playing and distinctive gravelly voice, Armstrong was a pioneering figure in jazz. His renditions of songs like What a Wonderful World and Hello Dolly remain timeless classics. Now, how does he relate to my family in any way? Well, he worked with my cousin Irma Jean Thompson. She was the queen of classic jazz in Chicago and a jazz pianist, and the pianist for
Billie Holiday. Louis Armstrong and Billie Holiday were two of the most influential jazz musicians of all time. They were both known for their unique vocal styles and their ability to connect with audiences on a personal level. Armstrong and Holiday first met in the early 1930s, and they quickly became friends and collaborators. They recorded together several times, including on classic albums The World Is Mine and Billie Holiday and Louis Armstrong in 1957. Armstrong and Holiday had a great musical chemistry together. Holiday was a huge fan of Armstrong and vice versa. Armstrong and Holiday were both pioneers in the jazz world. They helped to break down racial barriers and to bring jazz music to a wider audience. They were also both outspoken about social justice issues, and they used their music to speak out against racism and discrimination. When Billie Holiday asked Irma if she would tour with them, Irma declined to stay home with her husband and son. If you loved this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more fascinating insights into the lives of music legends. And may their music continue to inspire and uplift us all. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.